Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at our premium pay series for week 46, a blue coupon week. The games are going to be played between the 18th and the 19th day of May 2024. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, before we dive straight into the business of today, this video is going to be a little bit lengthy because we're going to be taking our time to explain the two pay series we're going to be gifting out here in this particular video. We're going to be gifting out their reference weeks and also the sequence that projected it. I went through the past few weeks since week 39, week 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45 and this week 46, and discovered that a lot of sequences that have been playing since the inception of this particular season actually failed to gift us a full-time draw. Okay, and I did reverse engineering here and I discovered that what has been playing since week 40 has been the reverse of what has been playing since the inception of this particular season up till week 39, 38 or 39. So I'm going to just gift out one of the systems I discovered. It's just a mere analysis, a mere observation, but trust me, it's going to deliver this week because I have pointers that are pointing to these numbers which are being projected as pays, as full-time draws this particular week to help us make some massive winning and go back into winning ways at the end of the week. So stay tight and see this video to the end. Don't skip any single second of this video so as not to miss out on any reliable information, or every reliable information rather, that we're going to be gifting out here in this particular video recording series. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, before we dive straight into the business of today, as courtesy demands that if you are new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel and you want to be a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button right now to be subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video starting with this very video. Click on the share button, most importantly, to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which you could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you guys and also make videos that will save your interest because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Okay, away from that, let's dive straight into revealing you guys to the two premium pays we have for this particular week. We are going to also tell you which one is our premium pay, our main premium pay for this week, for you to take note of and make use of this judiciously. Okay, let's dive straight into the business of today. Okay, our premium pay, our first premium pay comes from Soccer Research Paper. Okay, this was what we predicted as our premium pay last week. The same sequence repeating itself almost instantly. It actually failed last week to give us one or two full-time draws, and it's repeating itself almost instantly, and definitely this week repeating itself almost instantly is going to give us a full-time banker draw from the two numbers. And it comes from a sequence that says that whenever a number on the banker box column on page 3 of Soccer Research Paper is repeated to the right hand side numbers of league tables, the right hand side numbers of league table, we have two numbers there. Whenever any number on the right hand side of league tables is being repeated to the Soccer banker box at page 3, then the two numbers at the right hand side of league tables are being projected to be a very reliable pay. Okay, last week it came up and we actually made use of it as a very reliable pay, but it failed us because they are doing reverse sequences. So we had to apply that and it worked for us. It's going to work for us this particular week. So this week, in as much as they repeated it almost immediately, last week against this week, definitely these two numbers are going to be projected as a very reliable pair, and it will definitely give us a full-time draw from here. But this is not our main pair. You can go through this sequence in the inception of the season to confirm for yourself before betting on them. Okay, having seen that that is just our alternative pair for this particular week, a premium pair for this week comes from a sequence that comes from the special advanced fixtures, and that sequence is a very unique one. I had to do a lot of research on what has been playing since the inception of this particular season, and I discovered that they are doing reverse engineering on our brains, and I discovered this as well. This reverse engineering sequence has been gifting us since week 40 against 41, 2 full-time banker draws and a very reliable pair. But the pair is what I am about revealing to you guys. So, and this happens to be the last week of the English Scottish season for 2023-2024. That is why I decided to gift it out for free. And in our next video, I'm going to be dishing out 3/3 full-time date games, which will help you make some massive profits. It's very reliable, and it's definitely put us in winning ways at the end of the week. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. The sequence has to do with the Saturday and the Sunday date of play has been giving us a very reliable pair since week 41. So we're going to take a look at what it projects and how we settled for these two numbers as a very reliable pair. So let's take a look at week 40. Let's go to week 40 to get started with this particular sequence. Okay, here we are in week 40. The Saturday and the Sunday date of play in week 40 happen to be number 6 and number 7 for a very reliable pair in week 41. And in week 41, one of them is going to pick a draw. So in week 41, number 7 actually picked a draw, and it was the Sunday date of play of week 40. So these two numbers, week 40 against week 41, week 41 against week 42, week 42 against week 43, week 43 against week 44, week 45 against week 45 against week 45, week 45 against week 46, and week 46 against week 47. But this is week 46, so we're going to continue looking it up to confirm for you guys also to see that the Saturday and Sunday date of play of the previous week since week 40 has been giving us a full-time draw. So in as much as it played for 5 weeks now, it's definitely going to play for the next 2 weeks. So let's take a look at it. So the Saturday and Sunday date of play for week 40 was 6 and 7, and in week 41, number 7 actually picked a full-time draw, which was the Sunday date of play of week 40. So let's take a look at week 41. Okay, in week 41, the Saturday and the Sunday date of play happened to be number 13 and number 14. And both numbers here didn't pick a draw in week 41, but rather it's going to give us a very reliable pair in week 42. And in week 42, number 13 picked a full-time draw, which happened to be the Saturday date of play of week 41. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have for week 42 against week 43. Okay, in week 42 we had 20 and 21 as the Saturday and the Sunday date of play, and none of them picked a draw in week 42. And it happens that 21 picked a draw in week 43, gifting us a very reliable pair from there, and also a banker draw, which was 21. So we also will have to go to week 43 against week 44 to see what happens there. Okay, here we are in week 43, and the Saturday and Sunday date of play in week 43 was number 27 and number 28, and in week 43, 27 picked a draw. Now what I observed also is that at any point in time the week of the Saturday and Sunday date of play pick a draw in a current week, then that particular one that drew is going to fail in the next week. Okay, so week 43 against week 44. The Saturday and Sunday date of play was 27 and 28. 27 picked a draw, so in week 44, 28 is a one full-time banker draw, which actually drew in week 44. Okay, here we are in week 44, where the Saturday and Sunday date of play were number 4 and number 5, and none of it actually picked a draw. So 4 and 5 are a must for one full-time banker draws in week 45, which happens that number 4 actually picked a draw. This was one of our premium pay for week 45, and it was projected to be a full-time banker draw, which it delivered. So number 4 from week 44, being the Saturday date of play for week 44, picked a draw in week 45. So let's take a look at week 45 against this week 46. Okay, here we are in week 45, where we have the Saturday and the Sunday date of play being number 11 and number 12. Okay, and number 11 and number 12 last week didn't pick a draw. Both numbers failed to deliver. So number 11 and number 12 is going to give us a very reliable pay for 1 or 2 full-time draws in this week 46. And here we have in week 46, where our premium pay, which is our main premium pay for week 46, has to do with number 11 and number 12. Okay, at number 11 we have the match between Livingston versus Hibernian from the Scottish Premier Division. Okay, and at number 12 we have the match between Motherwell versus St. Johnstone. For my premium subscribers, just like last week, I know which one is going to pick a draw, so you can feel free to message me. If you've gone premium with me in the past 2 to 3 weeks, then you can feel free to message me and I will tell you which number we suspect to pick a full-time banker draw this particular week. So I've been able to gift out 2 premium pays, the alternative premium pay and also our main and reliable premium pay for this particular week. Go ahead, make your research on them and be in good profit. Stake responsibly, not forgetting to add that we have a follow-up from this particular sequence which I applied reverse engineering to it, and it projected 4 full-time banker draws and a very reliable pay. That system actually played out 4/4 last week, and we missed out on it because we didn't see it on time. And this week it's going to play out 4/4 full-time banker draws coupled with the pay we just gifted out to you guys. So all you need to do to gain access to this is to write me on WhatsApp via the number hovering over your screen right now. Add it to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly via that number on WhatsApp. Let's get to discuss business and let's get to make some cool money together. Don't also forget to like our channel by clicking on that like button, to subscribe also to our channel by clicking on that subscription button if you are yet to subscribe, and also share our videos to all the social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. Also remember that our contribution for the 2024-2025 Australian and English Scottish booklet is ongoing. So if you need more information on that, write me via inbox on WhatsApp. Let's get to discuss how you can actually partake and benefit from the booklets. The last year's booklet actually made us some good millions, and we won at least if not mistaken 5 to 7 times in 2023-2024. My premium subscribers can attest to that. So let's do it again in 2024 against 2025 season. Write me and let's make some money together. See you in our next video, the Dead Game Series column for week 46. Thank you and do have a lovely week ahead. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Thank you and bye for now.